Hi everyone, welcome back to the AI Limit 100% walkthrough. We're going to do the second half of the rooftop street in this episode. So first we're going to go over this way, snag this loot. And now there are going to be 3 total guys that jump in here, but here come the other 2. Now there is a secret that way. You see how good this weapon is at just locking things down. Now when you head in here, we're going to actually use that Oorbell that Stone gave us.
They are gathering together.
So she comments on it. Get ourselves a hat. So now what we can do is use the Oorbell.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
So now you can fall down here. And then we're going to head this way. Oh, I didn't mean to use the salted one. What a waste. Then we go over here. And then there's a portal. And this actually takes you to a really late game area, but we're capable of handling it. There's a really, really difficult enemy to fight, but you could just kind of run by him. This is just to get you a spirit scaling sword, because anyone here who's playing spirit and doing this walkthrough, you haven't really found a weapon for yourself yet. So we're going to get you one here. These are very, very high-level enemies, as you can see. They're taking a lot of hits to kill. Eucharist is like the next step up from the Salted Mud Balls. Now there's a branch to the left. So what you can do is run past this guy. You gotta do a lot of running here, because the goal is just to get to the branch. Oh! I didn't know he could stop a... Oh no, he didn't. He... Okay. You will probably die to him, but we got the branch, so... And now you can run this way, ignoring the scary bad guy. And you can get this. So you'll have to decide. You can make the calculation for yourself if it's worth it, because you saw what happened. You will very likely die to this guy, because he's just very high level for us right now. So it's up to you if you can decide if you think that was worth it. And we're gonna come back here later and kill him. So now we can teleport back to a level we were actually working on. You see, I mean, I lost some crystals. I lost 25% of my crystals doing that. So was it worth it? Probably not. Because I don't plan to use that sword. But I wanted to show it for people who want to make that. You can decide for yourself whether you wanted that weapon early or not. But that's how you get it early if you wanted it. Alright, so now we have to go back. Now you can, in fact, just run by everyone here. They can't get through the turnstiles here, so this works.
Pilgrims.
Oh.
They are gathering together.
But I ranked... Oh. Weird. I used the Orbell. So I don't know, maybe me traveling caused it to not work. Reset the area or something.
Branch and wait for a while.
Alright, so in terms of order, then I guess it makes more sense to go get the sword first. Okay, now you see him taking out all the pilgrims.
Ah, it's you. Oh, not bad for your first time. Here, your payment. By the way, did that bell make any noise?
No, it didn't.
All right. Let me know if it ever makes a sound.
Is this a part of the commission, too?
Yeah. And the pay is even better. Well then, see you next time. Well then.
Alright. So now we can go back again. You still see those little guys like running up against the turnstiles. Okay. Not quite. We should be able to like sell just a little bit. I always like to, yeah, like right before we go to a new level, you know, when we get back to the branch. Let's see if that was enough. Oh, painful. Okay. Multiple trips to the vending machine later. Literally just need to sell one. Remember, we'd rather sell stuff up at the top apron to that guy. It's just, I'm trying to save time here. Alright, next we're gonna go this way. And that, our goal is to unlock that shortcut door. Alright. First, go this way. And now from here we go back to the ladder. Now go up this ladder. And now we're going to head across all of this. This is an example where the great sword's a little slow against those guys. Now from here you could fall. And let's see, before we fall again, we're gonna go over here. There's a guy hiding here. Now there is a robot here, so when you make this jump, you gotta roll, just so you won't get hit by it. And then we get another luminous diamond. And then from here we can go back. Drop down here. Turn and go this way and drop down here. And now we are going to, let's see. I'm gonna give her... If you want to take out the little guy real quick. Alright. And that's where we want to go forward. But we can actually go and unlock this gate. And then there's the way down over there. The way through here. Can get this. It's the Envenom Blade.
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? A blader? Tell me who you are. Arissa. Arissa. Never heard of you before. Well, my name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer. Who is Lost Kid? You don't know about Lost Kid? Are you a new blader?
Yep.
Yes. This is weird. I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so... makeshift. And you know what? You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight, too. What a mess. Alright, take this. There's a branch in this building. Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing.
So this is a good, more aggressive seal. You know, right now the seal we have equipped is a, is a very tanky one. So it's kind of up to you what playstyle you want, like whether you want to go really tanky or not. So this is the way forward, but first we're gonna go. We gotta go down. But before we do that, we're just gonna. Nah, I don't think we need to stop and heal. Might be famous last words. Let's see. So these guys are weak to piercing. So that makes it a good choice. Like if you just swing at them, you'll proc the piercing. There it goes. I see this broken mud portal and I'm like, Reminds me of the Broken Stargazer in Lies of P. It makes me think maybe it's the DLC, if and when they do that. I don't really know what their DLC plans are, though. Let's try to remember if there was a little bit of loot over here. Oh, yeah. You can see that enemies just with the right weapon just struggle to react to you. Trying to decide if I actually had gotten everything. You can see this puts us back in the hallway. So yeah, at this point we could rest. I think we could just go on since we've kept things clear. Now my recommendation is not to fight these guys. Like, you can if you want, but they don't have any loot, so there's not really much point to it. Alright, now this bit here is pretty tough. I'm actually going to use a pure crystal to get my sync rate back up to 100. So what you want to do is ideally kind of...
There's not a single passerby. All the merchants have fled. Neckers before me. Letting the dust.
Remember to roll away. Now this guy's gonna shoot at you. Really tough enemies. But we got a spell from that when we killed the guy. And now we're gonna go this way. And we made it to our branch. Gonna keep working on life. 3 out of 4. Getting really close. And 5 is where we'll stop the enhancement, because we are going to be switching to dual blades. So now if you want to, I'm going to do it. You can do even more damage with this one versus the tanky one. Now it does have a different configuration. It can only hold 4 seals, so you want to decide which 4 you like. So I'm satisfied with these 4 that we have. Alright, so I did forget to upgrade the seal. We are actually able to enhance it. Now we're going to keep going here. Take out these 2 guys. And we want to get some loot hiding behind some crates. There's this one. And then there is, a drop. And then we can get some here. Now in this next section, there are going to be guys shooting at you, including a guy above us right now. So when we come out, he's going to start attacking us. So we just want to watch out for that. And he's up there and wants to shoot us, so that's where we want to be cautious. But I don't think he aggroes until we kind of engage these guys. See if any of them drop any loot. For some reason he never saw us, which is great for us. Alright, you gotta find this guy again. Remember, this guy will disappear. Oh god. And then when that treasure goblin dies, you get all this loot. Okay. So you want to get up here so that we're away from the... Oh, one last hit. You know what? We're gonna have to take the hit and do another heal. This is one of the hardest sections. Very, very difficult section. This guy you can usually sneak up on if you do it right. Never mind. Alright. There's an angry guy already aggroed on us up top there. So here you can see some discontent in Merchant Town. So you see how tough that guy is? There's two of them upstairs. This is a locked door that we're going to open later once we get the hideout key. So keep that in mind, make a mental note of where that is. We're nearly to a branch. Alright, and with him dead, before we do a slide over there, we're gonna go over this way. Gonna get the osprey hat. And then our branch is here. I want to say the vending machine has... Yeah, we already got the maid headband and outfit from Deluxe, but you should buy it if you didn't and want it. And without respawning things, we're just gonna pop that branch. And you want to go over to this right zip line, because we're going to take out that guy over here. You can see him over there up top on the left. This actually gets us to him. Go up this ladder. Alright, and then with him dead, you can broken branch. Hopefully there wasn't anything up there. I think there was though, unfortunately. So there is a luminous diamond here. Alright, so just wanted to do that, show that really quickly. I did like... So it's important to get that diamond before you fall. And now, like, remember you want to sell, so we want to, like, see what we can do here. You want to go back to the top apron.
What do you need, dear customer?
Yeah, we can get a whole level here. 6820. I think
May
that
your journey
that's
be
enough
smooth.
to get one more level. Go back to Hotel Corridor. Oh, and then we want to level up. We're just continuing to level up life at this point. And we can actually enhance the weapon too because of that diamond that we just got. And now we're ready for a boss. This is the partner boss. So we're gonna do piercing. Make sure we're all topped off. Now he likes to open with a leap, but not always. So we'll see if he does it. Always parry earlier than you think you need to on this boss. When he does this, like, run in, then run away from him, and then you can get in and get him again. Got that piercing proc. We're gonna run away, because we got a little hurt. Really, really easy boss to parry. See, piercing just melts. If you get any parries at all, piercing is just very, very good in this game. And that gets you the partner, which is fun. And we're gonna go out here first. The way forward's that way, but we're gonna go out here first.
Ever seen such a large-scale necro invasion before? Those fishermen are scared. Yet those pilgrims are still going to the lower level. But can the church guards really defeat those necros?
You come up here, you should see Shirley along with a necro. Interesting.
Oh, it's you, Arissa. Is this a necro? Why doesn't it attack you? It's charcoal. Grandpa sent it here. Grandpa transformed it so it only attacks bad guys near us. Grandpa? Grandpa is a genius. He builds robots in his factory and helps people with prosthetics. He must have found out that I sneaked out after asking his customers. But it's fine. Grandpa is busy, so he won't come and take me back. Actually, charcoal is quite useless. It only knows how to follow me around. And it scared away my companions on the pilgrimage. Alright, let's talk about something cheerful. I was actually planning to invite you to my pilgrimage, Arissa. They even gave me this brochure. Brochure? It's about Elysium. It describes Elysium as a place surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees grow. I asked Delpha about it, and he said that the drawings on the brochure are plants. If only I could see Elysium with my own eyes. So many colorful flowers. Delpha told me that plants are extinct. But that's the promised land granted by the Father, right? He must have found a way to restore the plants. Restore the plants? Who is
She
the
told
Father?
you Aether is the father.
Do you not know? The Father is a god. A god? Over 100 years ago, the Father and his envoys descended upon Heavenswell from Elysium and performed miracles. It was during that time when people witnessed his cathedral, Hyos Patir, emerge from the city center, reaching
We
up
actually
the
went to
sky.
Hyos Patir to get
All
that
the
holy
mud in
ritual
the Sunken
sword.
City flew to that spot,
and the cathedral was built in just one day. The top of the cathedral even pierced through the clouds.
So, that's why people believe in the legend of Elysium.
As long as we advance with devotion to Elysium, his envoys will come and greet us. And then, we'll break free from the flesh, enter Elysium,
Kind of
and
sounds like
gain
virtual reality.
eternal lives.
Break free from the flesh?
You aren't interested, are you? It's okay, I knew it. You're not afraid of those...
The voice actress does a really good job here.
Necros, and even without the
Playing
protection
Shirley,
of the
I mean.
church, you can freely roam the city. Someone as powerful as you must have important tasks. Go and do what you need to do. Don't let me drag you down.
It's dangerous up ahead. You may run into Necros.
Don't worry. The pilgrimage route is safe, and charcoal will protect me.
I see.
Before you leave, here. This is for you. I found it along the way.
2 diamonds.
You might need it, Arissa.
Thank you.
If you head into the city, I'm sure we'll meet again. May the Father bless you. May the Father...
And there's a branch. Although we're about to just go right to another branch, so we're not going to bother with... It's impossible to die. I say that, I'm going to find a way now. And that is the rooftop street completed. We're now headed to the flooded street. So as you can see, the rooftop street is kind of a huge level. Too much to fit within an hour, so I've split it into 2 episodes. Especially given we also did the little jaunt over to Hydos Patir. Okay, now we come over here.
An earthquake. What happened?
Now we are in the flooded street. We're going to meet a new character over here. And we got the soil for the flooded street already.
You're a blader? How rare. It's been ages since I've seen a newbie. My name's Christina. What's yours?
Arissa.
A lovely name.
So, you're also a...
Yep. I've been in Heavenswell for over 2 decades. So I guess you could call me your senior.
Have you been searching for branches too?
Branches? No. I've mostly been chasing down the Necros.
Chasing down the Necros?
Yeah. Rumor has it that the Necros appeared in Heavenswell over a century ago. But there's still so much we don't know about them. It was the Pilgrims who came up with the name Necros. They believed they were the spirits of the dead, rising up to kill the living. However, once you start fighting them, you'll realize they're created by someone. Their bodies are made of mud and operated by complex spells.
I see.
I've been trying to unravel this mystery, but Necros are simply too elusive to track. The last time they made a big move was over 80 years ago. They wiped out the entire eastern part of Heavenswell and tainted the land. That place is uninhabitable to this day. They're always on the hunt, slaughtering humans, attacking churches, leaving destruction in their wake. No one knows where they come from, or what their motives are. Their invasion of the Sunken City is a golden opportunity to learn more about their patterns.
Patterns?
Look here. The walls of this building are obviously damaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gaping hole. Look closely. See the traces of disturbed soil around the edges?
What does this mean?
It means that there was a large hole here, which got filled in with soil and closed up. This is definitely not natural or human-made. Perhaps the Necros are moving through these self-sealing caverns. This location matches the information where the Necros were first sighted. If my hunch is right, a lot of things will start making sense. If I follow this trail, I'll eventually discover the Necros' lair. If you're heading into the city, take this. It should come in handy. Consider it a gift from your senior. I'll keep investigating this place. Let's see if our paths will cross again.
So that actually gives a damage boosting normal seal that increases your fatal strike damage. Alright. Continuing to do life. And then the other thing we want to do is teleport back to the top apron. And then up here, we're going to be able to... Not top apron. I went to the wrong place. I meant to teleport back to Delpha and the temporary campsite. Oh well, we can also take advantage of this to sell our stuff.
What do you need, dear customer?
Remember, he's the best person to sell things to. Oh, it actually gave us the level anyway. So that was worth it. Alright, so go over here. And teleport to Outer Wall Ruins, temporary campsite.
Looks like you've defeated those Necros. Thank you so much, Arissa.
Arissa.
That's your name, right? Shirley told me, if you're looking for branches, follow the pilgrims to Heaven's Well. Beyond the walls lie the Sunken City, a remnant of a city in the old world. The Sunken City is ruled by the church. All pilgrims in the city will be under the church's protection. I hope the little girl will stay safe. You're about to leave, right? This camp is about to get cheerless again. Please, take care of yourself. Please, take care of yourself. Ah, you're back. Any new discoveries?
I found this.
Oh, is this soil from inside the city? Let me take a look. Quite granular. A bit too moist. Anyway, let's purify and analyze it first. As I thought, the soil is saturated with mud crystals. Hardly any other minerals or microorganisms.
This soil won't work?
I'm afraid not. But it's okay. I knew it wouldn't
Hey, it
be
works
an
for
easy
me,
task.
that's all that matters.
Still,
It's my flask
I really
charges.
appreciate your help. As promised, the purified soil is yours. You're still heading back to the city, right? Please, do be careful.
As a reminder, you do still need to buy 2 weapons from that guy. Which I think I just spent all our crystals. This might have been a good time to do it. So now we have 5. Let's see how much we have. 4278. That might be enough to get at least one of them. You see the map now has the flooded street on it.
Oh, it's you again.
Alright, so we'll get the cheaper one. We still need the cast iron greatsword, but we'll get the impact drill.
Swing by again sometime. Nothing beats making more
Alright, and this is where we're going to stop, having completely finished the rooftop street level. In the next episode, we will start making our way through the flooded street, which we might be able to do in one episode. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Because we're stopping to watch cutscenes and listen to dialogue, that adds some time, so it's hard for me to estimate. but we'll do our best. So until next time.